What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? It is your boy Pip, and we are back for another video. Now, if you saw yesterday's video, I know I'm wearing the same clothes. No, I promise I'm not dirty. I'm just recording back to back. I'm going to be recording 3 videos back to back and releasing them over the weekend. So if you haven't seen yesterday's video, it is a video where we talked about 10 things that have never been done with Money in the Bank before. Please feel free to go check that out. This video is going to talk about a concept for something that's never been done that I thought would be really cool. Something I've talked about a couple times over the past few years and now might actually have a shot. And then at the same time as this video is coming out are NXT Battleground predictions, which are happening later tonight as of the time that this releases. So please feel free to go check that video out and enjoy Battleground tonight. With all that being said, I did say I wanted to do a Money in the Bank video every weekend day for the time until Money in the Bank because I do love that pay-per-view concept. And I'm not able to do things on the weekends right now because I have work. So this video, I want to talk about the idea of Money in the Bank completely ripping off another company. For once, WWE, just do it and admit it and go with it and use Feast or Fired. You have a partnership beautifully thriving with TNA, and Feast or Fired has been one of the coolest concepts TNA ever came out with. I did the math, I looked it over, I got the numbers right here. There have been 8 Feast or Fired matches. In those matches, the first one had 14 participants, the second, 13, the third, 12, the fourth, 12, the fifth, 13, the sixth, 12, the seventh, 10, and the last, 20. That comes out to an average of 13.25. If you take out those big outliers in the 10 and the 20, you get a median of like 12. So let's use 12. Let's use 12 as our example. You do 4 people from Raw, 4 people from SmackDown, 4 people from NXT. One briefcase has a major championship opportunity. WWE title, world title, NXT title. One briefcase has a tertiary title opportunity. US, IC, and NXT North American. One briefcase has a tag title. WWE, world, NXT. For the women's match, you do a women's Feast or Fired match as well, for the record. Just do both of them separate. And then one has a pink slip. Just like in TNA. Just like in real Feast or Fired. And just like in TNA, you could use that Feast or Fired pink slip to get rid of somebody that's already leaving the company. 4. 4 of the 8 times that they did Feast or Fired, the person that got a pink slip was actually released from the company. If you have people you know are expiring in their contract soon, do that. Give them a storyline way out. If you have people you don't have anything to do for, do that. Give them a storyline way out of your show. And then let them go to TNA where this concept came from and grit their teeth over there for a little bit. Make a name for themselves in another company. Just an idea. It's not perfect. It's not. And I don't want to go too long with this. I wanted this to be a very simple 5-minute video of us talking and you guys giving me feedback in the comments. The only other thing I would say is you could also theoretically, instead of doing 4 Raw, 4 SmackDown, 4 NXT, you could do 3 Raw, 3 SmackDown, 3 NXT, 3 TNA. Add a little bit of spice to it. But that's it. That's all this is. This is just me talking about one of my old fantasy booking ideas, keeping it quick because there's another video for you guys to watch today if you want to. And I don't want to be putting out 30 minutes of videos that you guys just don't have time to watch. So I'm going to let you guys go. Please, if you didn't check out yesterday's video and you want to, go check it out. We talked about 10 things NXT, or not NXT, Money in the Bank's never done. Go check out last week's videos where we talked about 10 men and 10 women that would make great Money in the Bank winners. And go check out our NXT Battleground video where we predict what happens at Battleground later tonight. And that's it. And then in the comments, let me know if you guys like this idea, hate it, how you'd improve it, whatnot. And with all that being said, that's it. We're done. Thank you guys for hanging out. As always, I'm Pip. Y'all the greatest, and we'll see you next time. See ya!